Good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Doing great.
So it's been 5 days since we did your rapid detox, which was on Monday. Today is
No, it's Wednesday.
Wednesday, and
Yes.
today is Monday. Yes.
Yes.
So I think you had only a little bit of issues with sleep. I gave you some medication to help you with that. So
Yes.
tell me, what were you using?
I was on heroin, fentanyl, anything opiate related for about 10 years. And before that, anything like Vicodin, anything Oxycontin, anything related to pain medication. For a total of almost 20 years altogether.
That's a long time.
It was a very long time. And then I heard about this place and, started doing some research on it, came in, had the procedure done last Wednesday, and 5 days later, I have no cravings. I haven't even thought about it. The only thing that I'm thinking that I'm going to have the hardest time with is learning how to live again. Because I lived my life that way for so long that I'm I just got to stay away from certain places that I used to go to a lot, I guess. Find hobbies, activities.
Work.
And work, yeah.
Work is the main thing.
Right.
Therapy is another one.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be coming here periodically since you are from Michigan.
Right.
I'm going to arrange for you to get the Vivitrol injections every month.
Okay.
The implant that I gave you was good for 2 months, and that gradually dissolves. Again, it blocks the opiate receptor and reduces cravings.
Right.
You mentioned that you had a few incidences of overdose.
Oh yes, I've had many of overdoses. I've died a couple of times. With February of 2018, I administered such a large shot that they had to hit me with 4 shots of Narcan right across the street at Wyandotte Hospital. And they didn't think I was coming back. And when I did come out of it, they were like, "Welcome back. You were dead." Countless times in the basement of my home, just wake back up hours later with needles sticking out of my arms.
Wow.
Yeah. And so, the more you do, your tolerance levels go up. And then you get the same dope from a certain person, and then you go to somebody else, and it's a little bit better. And then you think that you can do the same amount that you were doing with the other guys, and you find out real quick that it was a huge mistake because you feel it instantly. You feel yourself go out, almost like when you're getting put under anesthesia. You're like there for 1 second, and then boom, you're done. And then when you wake up from it, if you do, completely disoriented. It was horrible, excuse me. It was, I guess, fun at first, when I first started doing it, and then it just became, a huge monkey on my back. And as the years went on, it just kept getting, bigger, bigger, bigger. I go from being able to do like 1 pack a day to doing 1 gram a day to 2 grams a day, 3-4 grams a day if I had the money.
Wow.
Yeah. So I had a huge habit. Huge habit.
Well, we're done now.
We're done.
Hopefully all that is behind us.
Yep.
You have the blocker. You
Yep.
continue on the blocker for a year, maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
And then you continue with therapy and family support. That's
Right.
very important. And definitely preoccupy yourself with work.
Right.
You need to work so that you become, productive. That's
Right.
the whole idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's one thing I always did. I mean, I always maintained employment through all of this. I mean, I had to, though, because I wasn't much of a person that was willing to go out and beg for money, like the rest of those panhandlers down in the cities. I would never resort to that. So I always maintained jobs. And I still have one. So, yeah, it was definitely time. It was probably the best thing that's happened in my life so far, aside from my girlfriend.
Best of luck for you.
Thank you.
We'll stay together, and then
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll get those Vivitrol injections definitely for the next year or two.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm down.
All right,
All right.
Chris. Take care.